up, YouTube? What's good? What's happening? It's time for life. So today we're doing something completely different because my baby over here doesn't really want to edit no more. So we're gonna do a little bit of a watch party. It's gonna be very exciting. Also, I want to know today's anti-slavery day. So abolish slavery with each step. Okay, we used to do this with one organization, IGM, and we used to walk for freedom, and we made a statement by walking in one line and really making people aware that there are still 40.3 million people that are enslaved today. If you don't believe me, go check it out. It's really important to know that it's still happening in the world. But yeah, abolish slavery for real, and get yourself knowledgeable about the things that are really going on. Like, slavery is in so many different facets and so many different like industries. It's wild, it's crazy. Anyway, I just thought I'd say that and make a note of that because it's a very special day and people are really talking about it all over the world. So yeah, it's good to know. Let's get right on into this watch party. Hey, time for love after lockup, baby. So we're looking at Dylan and Heather. Ooh.
Don't get me wrong, I'm extremely grateful for Aunt Diane and everything. Like, she is so generous to let us, like, get on our feet. But at the same time, like, there's really not a lot of privacy. Wanted your attention. No, I don't.
Right there and then, he's like, you got my attention. No, you don't. I mean, there and then, like, I don't know why he's still trying to be all nice to her. Probably because he has nowhere else to go, nowhere else to stay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But the way she acted in front of those aunts, the way she talked to those aunts, if it were me, baby, I would be gone. I would not. I'm sure he's got some relatives somewhere, although he's been to prison, what, 30 plus times, 35 times, something like that. He's been to prison so many times that it could be that his family and that have abandoned him. I've said I don't want nothing to do with him. But this woman is going to get into so much trouble. You're going to see. You mean,
baby, you got my attention.
No, I don't.
You do. I'm here. It's me.
No, I don't. Dylan was supposed to parole to my Aunt Diane's house. So we get home from the prison, and my aunts are, like, there, like, wanting to socialize with Dylan.
Yeah, that is normal. That is preferable. That's actually a good thing that they wanted to do that, because otherwise it would have been very awkward. It's good that these people were gelling so well. I've never seen anybody complain about the fact that their family member is gelling so well with their significant other. I've never seen that. I think she's tripping. I think it's weird.
And steal all of his attention, but we're just trying to go to the bedroom
and do what? And do the tam and I really like, the living room is here. There's a little bit of a hall, and then there's a room. How do y'all intend to do all of that with these aunts just chilling there? This other aunt probably came to the house, to Aunt Diane's house, just to see you and stuff like that. She was just there to see Aunt Diane, obviously, because she's not well and stuff like that. But, like, you guys are just gonna leave them and go? Like, Dylan was doing the proper thing. He was being, he was enjoying the hospitality. He was like, I'm gonna really look good. Like, I'm an ex-inmate. They probably will have their doubts about me, yada yada yada. So I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna be friendly, and everything else down under and all that can come later. But I don't know how she wanted him to act, but I would be looking at these things like, this guy, is he only out for the tantantana, only out for one thing, or does he care about me and my well-being? And, well, not me and my well-being, but me and my aunt's well-being, or is he caring? Is he a family guy? These very important things that people actually want in a spouse. She doesn't care about that.
Feel like asking for more of Dylan's time and attention is not weird. Like, that's the expectation that was set. We went over there.
Expectation that was set. Probably after this, after everything is cool and dandy, parole is over, you have the actual rest of your lives to do whatever. But not now. No.
Like 2 seconds after you got out, it's the first time I ever get to touch you or be by you, and dealing with the
Then you should have got. Anyway, she couldn't have gotten a hotel or anything like that because he needs his parole address to be an actual home address. I guess that's how it works. Yeah, the whole thing, she had to know that once her apartment or her house or whatever flooded and they couldn't stay there, that whole plan was doomed. So then she had to put on, her big person thinking brains and be like, right, this is not going to happen the way I envisioned it was going to happen. Been thinking about this, dreaming about this for 5 years, okay, but it's not going to go down that way because things have come in the way, and it is what it is. What can you do?
And you just like walked away so easily.
He was being imagine.
Just getting out, I was more than a little overwhelmed.
And he didn't even show that.
It's probably a feeling you couldn't even imagine.
No, you can't. Let's not pretend like she's been through what he's been through. She's waited on him for 5 years, while he's waited on her for 5 years in prison. There's a difference.
And I apologize,
Don't do that. Don't apologize. What is he apologizing for exactly? Like, I'm so confused.
How are you going to feel about it when I go to the gym or to get the mail?
You okay?
I don't know, tell me. You tell me.
Because you don't know, there might be a female mail lady out there who thinks I'm cute.
Hi, Aunt Diane. It's Dylan. Heather's driving.
All right, your parole officer is here, Dylan.
So many things to unpack with these people, so many things. Oh my goodness. So yes, that's what I was saying. What would have happened if Heather went to the supermarket or something like that, right? And then she came back, and then she was like, what have y'all been talking about? Have you guys been talking about me? You don't spend enough time with me, yada, 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 yada. She just went to the loo. These people were kicking it, and she was angry. And she opened the door like, yeah, that was weird. This woman, she gives me some vibes. It's very interesting. Oh yeah, that's one thing. And now the parole officer is there. That's another thing I said last time. I think I did say this. Why jeopardize? Where are they going? Does anybody know where these people are? Where are they going? Where are they off to right now? Is there a plan, or they're just on the highway, freeway, motorway, whatever you want to call that way? To go where? Like, at this point, And now the parole officer, obviously the first day, you could imagine that the parole officer will check on you. Are you really at this address that you said you were going to be at? Like, why take that chance? Because you had a temper tantrum. And he's also following her. You see, if that were me, I wouldn't follow her. Sheesh. Then you go. I'm going to stay here with these aunties because his life is on the line for real, for real. If anything goes down, he goes to prison and not her. So, there's that.
This is what I'm talking about. And it's been,
Heather, please.
you're gonna threaten me.
Heather, chill. All right? I need you to calm down before you even get started. All right? We're both stressed out right now. Can you give me a break?
Can you give me one?
I'm tripping. I might go back to prison my first day out. Can you give me
Two.
Okay. She's tripping for whatever reason, I don't know, because she might miss him again for another 5 years. But it's worse for him. Let's just make that very clear. That it is definitely worse for him because he will actually be in prison. That's what the difference is. Right? And also, this is the second time she's made somebody scream at the top of their lungs. First of all, it was Aunt Diane. Then now it is Dylan. She's just making everybody scream at the top of their lungs. And she's not. Oh, she's just infuriating everybody that's around her.
Heather's behavior is really making me think that she can get me in some trouble.
How far away are we?
I don't know. 10, 11 minutes.
You asked for this, Heather.
I'd be really surprised he actually dared to say that. Yeah, you asked for this, Heather. Yeah, you did. Because where are you guys going through? Where are you guys going to? I know what you're going through. It's a mess. It's a tornado. It's a tsunami. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. But where are you guys going to, knowing that the parole officer might come that day? Might come any day. Just wait till that whole thing is over. What's the rush?
Oh my God.
You know when you're trying to get somewhere and it's like you're running late and you're rushing and you're getting heart palpitations and like you're all kinds of stressed, pressed and bothered and stuff like that. Imagine that times whatever Dylan is going through right now. Whatever, okay, Heather as well is going through right now. Like, this is very stressful. And if you look at the road, you can see so many cars. They are in traffic, for real. And this parole officer is not going to sit down and have a cup of tea at Aunt Diane's house. If you're not there within a certain amount of time, he will bounce, he will write something, they will come and arrest you, and boom, bam, you're back in prison. So, this is crazy.
Slow the car down. Heather, slow the down. Slow down.
Listen, these people are crazy. I don't know what. But his confessionals are all on camera, normal. So I'm thinking he did not go to prison. Probably he did go and meet the parole officer, but then this is just not. It's not a good look, and it's not a good thing. And this woman, she's just not understanding of anything. It's wild. In any case, I make daily videos. If you're not already part of the family, make sure you hit thumbs up, don't forget the subscribe button, comment because I really want to know what you think about this comment, like because you obviously like this video, and hit the notification bell. And I don't have the bell ringing right now because I did not edit this. So anyway, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow. In the meantime, for glorious life, it's time to start living it right. Whatever you do, don't let anybody make you scream at the top of your lungs like Dylan and Diane have. Don't let anybody be able to or be around you long enough with enough stupidity to make you this wild, this crazy, that you scream at the top of your lungs. Save the tonsils. Save your vocal cords, I mean to say. Save them. They're precious, okay? Save yourself. Save you from stress and headache. It is not worth it. Goodbye.